Welcome back to the show, everyone. Do you know that there are several differences in magnifying glasses? Who knew? Well, Leslie Gabola from Adapt-2-It is here with us today. She's brought a few samples with her, and I am super curious to learn all the differences. I bet you are too. Leslie, thank you so much for coming, bringing your magnifying glasses, and welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Always a pleasure to be here.
Yes, well, I learn something every single time that you're here with us, and today will be no exception.
Great. And just to preface this is part one of part two. And these magnifiers are great magnifiers if you're just wanting, a basic magnifier, read a menu, read a pill box, whatever, they're great. I'll explain the differences between them.
Okay.
Next month is going to be a little bit more technical, a few more really cool items. My rep from Eschenbach is going to be here, and Eschenbach is our company that does our high quality and specialized magnifying devices, I'll say, and magnifying glasses. So they have a lot of different products, like a TV glass that allows you to focus it and watch TV with more ease. So
really,
yeah,
as opposed to just putting on some glasses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
really?
It actually magnifies the TV, so people that aren't actually able to see it can see it. And it's amazing. And that's one reason why I love magnifiers. When we first started, we had a huge section. We don't so much anymore just because other things have, it has a life of its own, the business. Anyway, so it's still a passion of mine. I still love it. And the reason why is sight, if you can't see, you can't enjoy, and, it's really hard.
Sure.
So at Adapt-to-It, our goal is making life easier, and what a way to make things easier than giving people a way to see properly, right?
Absolutely.
So,
and I love that you have some magnifiers with lights in them, like you just said, to read a menu.
Definitely.
Most restaurants are dark.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So this is about a 5 times. And the difference between this one, and you can see, is the size.
Yes.
And, one's lighted, this one's lit, and it has LED lights, and I'll explain that in a minute. But this one is not. So if you're not needing, because the other thing with low vision, a lot of times if you have low vision, the light will help. So if there's a brighter light, but it's important in the type of light. So people with low vision are very sensitive to glare, and fluorescent lights and regular lights give glare. So what happens with glare is that it reflects back into the eye, and it's painful. So that's oftentimes where you go into older folks' homes and they're dark because the light hurts their eyes.
Oh.
So if we change light bulbs to LEDs, use LEDs on magnifiers, it's a clear, crisp, bright white light, and it doesn't have any glare.
Interesting.
So there are benefits. So that's why all of the magnifiers have LEDs on them. And so the difference is that the field of view gets smaller with the magnification. So you're never going to find a square magnifier more than 3 times. They're typically 2.5 times. So which that means is that what you're looking at is 2.5 times bigger than it would be without magnification.
Okay.
And the proper way to use one is everybody's got a different focal point. So the point at which things are clear. So you put it on close to the thing you're reading and then pull away. And then you can find the point where it's clearest to you, that is the point where you can use it most effectively.
Kind of like when you're adjusting binoculars.
Exactly. And everybody loves the larger field, obviously, because you can magnify more. But if you need more magnification, it's a smaller field of view.
Interesting.
So there are different types, as you can see. There's also page magnifiers where you can put it on a page. Those are about 2 times. And then this one is a wearable one. So you put a chain around it. You can you can figure out, you can put any kind of chain you want on it, so make it pretty and useful, and then you can wear it.
As it's long enough, like this one is, so that you can pick it up, right?
So you can pick it up to use it.
Now, that one's so small. What would that be used for?
This would be something, if you're using it, you could, since you're wearing it, anywhere that you would go, like a menu, a pill box, something that's kind of smaller, directions or ingredients in the market, things like that.
Oh, okay.
Or like if you want to, see a cookbook or something easy or quick like that.
It's
that would
nice
be really
and handy, and you have it with you all the time.
Exactly, and these make great gifts too.
Yes, I could see that. So the ones that don't have lights, are they as effective?
They are for people that either can't tolerate the light, because that happens too.
I mean, Leslie, these lights are bright.
They are bright.
I don't know if the viewers
Try
can
it with
see
what
that,
you're looking
but,
at.
I mean, take a look at that, you guys.
I didn't want to flash it to the camera because I didn't know what would happen, but yeah, they are very bright.
Wow, I mean, okay, well, that's enough of that. Holy moly.
You can see the difference.
I mean,
and then you can try one.
It almost like hurts my eyes.
Yeah.
It's like so big.
Because your eyes are good, and so you don't really need it.
this has a little.
So that has about a five time insert.
Okay.
But those and all of the lower powered ones have a higher powered insert. But that little insert is so small, you really can't see much.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what.
And to get it exactly where
that.
you want it is really difficult as well.
Okay, wow. This is amazing, though.
Yeah.
My eyes might get lazy if I use this.
But for somebody that has macular degeneration or, other eye issues, they're invaluable.
I mean, shoot, I'd have it with me all the time. So, Leslie, what would be the difference between the round one and the square one? Is it just personal preference?
It is personal preference, but if you're reading, the square one's easier.
Oh, so you can just bring it down the page with you. Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that one's nice. That one's nice because it folds, so it's small and it has a little.
And I just turned it
push.
off.
Just push.
And then you
fold it. Just fold it. Yeah. The other way.
The other way.
There you go. And then it has a little carrying case. You can take it with you.
Yes. Wow. Very interesting.
And then these are glass. So when you're looking for a magnifier, you want to make sure that you're looking for glass, that you find glass, because it's clearer, it doesn't scratch, it will last longer. And the difference, and my rep is going to explain it next month, between aspheric and not aspheric. And the difference is that if you look when you're reading, the edges of the words bend a little bit. If you're just looking, any of them. They bend a little bit, and with the aspheric, they're straight. They don't bend.
Is that because these are the glass is concave?
Right, exactly.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah. So it's a pretty detailed thing when you're looking at light. And the other thing is, Eschenbach has a lot of different heads that you can put on one handle. So sometimes you're yellow, because yellow will also increase acuity and make it clearer. So if somebody has, especially with macular degeneration, and I've had folks put yellow saran wrap over their TVs because it increases detail. And it doesn't make it as blurry, it also helps filter the light. So yellow is a very useful color for people with any kind of eye issue, but more specifically the macular degeneration.
I had no idea it got so scientific, so I can't wait for you to come back. Now, is your rep going to be on the show with you?
Yes, I'm going to bring him on.
Interesting.
And so he'll bring his more common items and kind of go through them and what each one does and why and who it's for and all that good stuff. Should be fun.
You are always fascinating.
Well, thank you.
I mean, there's so many things on the market we never knew we needed.
Exactly, right? Exactly. It's fun. It's fun, and it's fun to discover new things and learn new things, right?
Yes. And so if people want to come down to your store to take a look at these, you're on the corner of
Valencia and El Toro. And we're open 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday, 10 to 3 on Saturday.
Okay.
And just come on in and say hi. We'd love to see you.
Yes, well, if our viewers have any issues from mobility to magnifying glasses, you are
got
there
it.
to help them out.
Definitely.
Leslie, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For bringing your magnifying glasses and telling us all about the interesting details about them.
You're welcome. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. You're watching This Day on Village TV. We'll be back after these messages. Stay with us.